Tottenham may be chasing momentum in the Champions League, but Thomas Frank is heading into Tuesday night with a nightmare problem. 3 of his most important players are now 1 yellow card away from suspension, and the timing couldn't be worse. Tottenham Hotspur enter their Champions League clash with Slavia Praha, riding the confidence of a 2-0 win over Brentford, a victory that finally pulled them back into the top half of the Premier League and ended a worrying run of 5 matches without a win in all competitions. But while Spurs look to build on that momentum on Tuesday night in North London, Thomas Frank has a major concern hanging over the squad. 3 key players, Randall Kolo, Muani, Mickey van de Ven, and Richarlison, are all at risk of receiving a Champions League suspension. Each has already picked up 2 yellow cards during the league phase, meaning one more caution will trigger an automatic 1-match ban under UEFA regulations. UEFA's rule is clear: after 3 yellow cards in the league phase, as long as none resulted in a red, a player must miss the following match. Additional bans are issued at every odd-numbered caution, after that 5, 7, 9, etc. These accumulated bookings reset only after the quarterfinals, making the group and early knockout stages especially dangerous for players on thin ice. For Spurs, the timing could not be worse. Frank needs his full squad available in January when Tottenham hosts Bundesliga giants Borussia Dortmund, a team in excellent form, sitting inside the Champions League top 8 with only 1 loss all season, and that defeat coming against Manchester City. Before that, Spurs will close their league phase campaign with a difficult trip to Germany to face Eintracht Frankfurt at Deutsche Bank Park. Any suspension picked up against Slavia Praha could create massive selection headaches for Frank ahead of these crucial fixtures. Meanwhile, Slavia Praha arrive in London with strong domestic form. Terpasovska's side just secured their 6th consecutive win in the Czech First League, defending their 5-point lead at the top. However, they remain one of 6 Champions League teams without a victory in the competition this season. Spurs, playing at home and coming off a confidence-boosting performance, are clear favorites, but the disciplinary situation adds a layer of risk and tension. Speaking to reporters on Monday, Frank emphasized the importance of building consistency after the win over Brentford. Momentum and consistent performances are a big part of progressing, he said. We have a good opportunity tomorrow night against a strong Slavia Prague team that I've studied closely. They're very direct, very physical, and they press man-to-man all over the pitch. You can't switch off for a single moment. Frank made it clear that Spurs respect the opponent, but the focus remains internal. It's about us. It's about making sure we perform with the same forwardness and directness we showed in our offensive play. Tottenham may be favorites on paper, but with 3 starters 1 card away from suspension and a difficult schedule ahead, tomorrow's match carries far more pressure than it seems.